What's up, Fam Bam? Welcome back to our humble kitchen. Today we are making a family favorite of mine. It's called Pinaupong Manok. Pinaupo literally means seated chicken in Filipino. Because the way it's cooked, the chicken is propped up like it's sitting up on a pot, and you basically steam it in a clay pot. You don't have to necessarily do that. Today we are actually simply baking them, and it's gonna taste as delicious. They don't have to be sitting up, they can be laying down, and it's perfectly fine. So what I like about this dish as well is that aside from not needing a lot of ingredients, it's something that you can bake and leave in the oven, and you can do other things while you're cooking dinner, diba, or lunch. So that's a family plus. And I do want to say that I honestly got this recipe from Sandy Daza, the famous chef in the Philippines. This is his recipe, and so I'm just recreating it so I can share it to you guys, and you guys can share it with your family because it's really delicious. Ingredients. Okay, of course, chicken. I got Cornish chicken because to me they're just more flavorful, and they're more succulent, I think. And my family is not a big fan of the chicken breast part. We also need some sesame oil. We don't need a lot. We're probably just gonna need about 2 cups, a cup to 2 cups, depending on how much chicken you're going to cook. And some soy sauce, also about a cup. We're gonna need some green onions. We're gonna need some lemongrass, and we're going to need some ginger for the dipping sauce to go with it later on. And also for vegetables, we need kangkong, also known as water spinach or morning glory. And we can also use talbos ng kamote, also known as sweet potato leaves. So what we're going to do is we're gonna stuff the vegetables inside. So you'll have an instant side dish to go along with our protein. First, we're going to combine our sesame oil and our soy sauce. Add a little bit of salt and pepper. Just a pinch, because our soy sauce is already salty, diba? So, and then just mix it in. So the sesame oil has a nutty, rich flavor. So ito yung twist niya sa traditional Pinaupong manok, because I think the traditional Pinaupong manok doesn't have any other seasonings but just salt and pepper. So basically, you're just tasting the natural, fresh flavor of the chicken. So yun lang talaga siya. But ito, it's gonna add extra flavor. Okay, it smells so good. So I think our soy sauce and our sesame oil is well incorporated together. We're gonna set it aside, and we're gonna work on our chicken. So with our chicken, we're going to brush the sesame oil and soy sauce mixture for it to stick, of course, because it's oil. Sometimes it tends to slide from the skin. So we're going to make sure that the skin is dry, and so we're gonna pat it with a paper towel. And of course, we have to be careful with contamination, diba? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this aside for now para hindi sila magkahawa-hawa for salmonella. We don't want that. Okay? So I'm just gonna pat the chickens dry. And I gave them a good rinse. Mine are actually frozen. Mas maganda kung fresh yung chicken. To bake it, you can use any oven-safe bakeware like a tray, a Pyrex tray, or any stoneware. Today I'm going to use my cast iron pan. And I'm going to line it with a banana leaf to prevent them from sticking. Because we want that skin, diba? Ayaw natin dumikit yung skin. Okay, so in with our first chicken. Lahat yan, yung mga kilikili niya, punasan natin para tumikit talaga yung sauce natin. Okay. Okay, we'll make sure na wala tayong maiwang paper towel sa chicken. And also the inside, I wipe it a little bit. Okay, of course, after handling chicken, we have to wash our hands with soap. So while we're doing this, I went ahead and preheated my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so it's preheating. We're going to brush the seasoning all around. Ayan. I didn't put extra salt because we put salt on our mixture already, and plus there's saltiness from the soy sauce, so for me I don't need the extra salt. Bango. So medyo dark yung ano natin, guys, because I used the extra dark soy sauce. But you can use any kind of soy sauce. Side B. And we still got a little bit left over. And what we're going to do is we're going to put that with our vegetables. And in here we have the sweet potato tops or talbos ng kamote or kangkong if that's what you're using. And I just added a few stalks of green onions, as you can see right there. And that's gonna add extra flavor. Okay, here you go. And we're just going to put in our mixture. Everything, the rest of it. Just gonna toss it around, make sure all our vegetables are coated. I don't know about you, but I'm sure you are the same. We always have a vegetable side for every meal. So this is a winner for me as a busy nanay. Okay, we're just gonna toss it all around. Okay, with our clean hands, we're going to take a bundle of lemongrass. Actually, medyo malaki nga siya. I should split this, I think. So we tie it up. Okay, stick it in. And then we stuff our vegetables. Green onions and talbos. So stuff as much as you can. Okay? We love gulay. Nag-aagawan lagi kami sa talbos ng kamote. So, I wanna show you. So just stick it all in there. Don't worry. They're fine. Ayan, may konting space pa nga tayo. Okay. Alright. My one bundle here. We try to bundle up the lemongrass because it's kind of hard. We don't really chew on it, so we don't want to mix it with the talbos. So we bundle it up so it's easier to fish it out. Kasi masakit siya pag natusok ka. And they're very easy to grow, guys. If you buy from the store, all you have to do is just you trim it, diba? You get the leaves and then you put them in water, let them root out, and then you stick them in the ground. Ganun lang kadali. Pagkakasyahin natin. So you stuff it as much as you can para sulit siya, diba? I'm telling you, the combination of this lemongrass, sesame oil, it's not your typical lechon manok. Special talaga siya. Okay, yay! So we were able to stuff it, and of course, binubos ko yung extra. We're gonna thoroughly wash our hands with soap after handling poultry so we don't get salmonella. It just like this. Okay, so now we got our chicken inside the oven and we're gonna let it cook for about 30 minutes under 350 degrees. In the meantime, we can make a dipping sauce to go with it. And this is gonna be composed of ginger, green onions, olive oil, salt, and pepper. So we're going to chop some green onions here. And now we're just going to grate some ginger. So we're gonna put our grated ginger. Ito na lang. That should be enough. Okay, so in a small saucepan, we are going to heat up some extra virgin olive oil. Just enough of the amount that you want for the dipping sauce. And we're going to let that bubble up. Season it with salt and pepper. Okay, let's check our oven. Oh wow, our chicken looks so good. Let's see if 30 minutes is enough, but let me show you. Okay, so 30 minutes I don't think is enough, so we're going to flip them gently as our chicken is almost completely cooked, but I want to brown the other side as well. So let's see how we're gonna do this without ripping the skin off. Gotta be really careful. And I'm gonna use a bigger tong and a wooden spoon to like help out. Okay. Uy. Oh wow, it looks good. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Yay, we still have our skin. Wow. So aside from the skin not being crispy enough for me yet, I've also noticed that the juice coming out of the chicken was still a little bit pinkish. So I've decided to put them back in for another 15 to 20 minutes under 350 degrees to completely finish the cooking.
about you, Kuya? Same?
Hey, Dad. Hey, Daddy, this is how you get hired. Hired? Yeah.
Hired.
Hi, my name is Hired. Okay, so you're hired? Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay. You guys want the sauce?
Lunchtime. Natin yung sauce. Paubos na.
Sira na naman ang diet.
Konting talbos. Masarap pala siya, maraming ginger. So, put it. Ayun, oh. Focus. So, pag tumingin ka.
Kapag lumingon ka,
Huwag tayong tumingin.
akin ka.
Ayan, ay. Ayun, bebo. Masarap yung sauce talaga. Yung ginger with it. Pwede din yung drippings.
Can I cut a little bit more here?
Parang siyang special lechon manok.
Chicken? Nice.
More chicken and rice? This one is really good. KFC dito ah.
That's what's up.
It is good. Done! Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Sarap to the bones. I hope you guys enjoyed our video. And remember, God is good.
All the time.
God is good. God bless you.